people. It's time for the best question and answer session in the history of cable news. Say hey, no more delay or Tom delay. It's time for Yea or Nay. It's tremendous, Rick. Stop it. It's tremendous. It's outstanding. First up, as you loyal fans know, we have been calling for Larry David to play the role of Bernie Sanders on this program almost every evening for some time now. And on Saturday night, we finally got our wish.
Hello. Enough with the hellos. Let's do this.
Senator Sanders, how are you?
I'm good. I'm hungry, but I'm good. And now, if you don't mind, I'm going to dial it right up to a 10.
Go right ahead.
We're doomed. We need a revolution. Millions of people on the streets. And we got to do something. And we got to do it now.
Please, God. Now, if Bernie can win the presidency, we get that for the next 4 to 8 years.
You do have a point there.
That's right.
You do.
That's why I rooted for Sarah Palin so hard, so you get the Tina Fey for the 4 to 8, right?
It was too big of a price to pay.
Well, your mind. All right, that's right. The former Seinfeld creator and star of Curb Your Enthusiasm made his Bernie Sanders debut on Saturday Night Live. Sanders even wants Mr. David at his next campaign rally. Is this the easiest casting call ever made since Jonathan Gilliam was chosen to play Uncle Jesse on the upcoming remake of The Dukes of Hazzard? Look at that. He'll play like a younger Uncle Jesse. It's like a prequel thing.
No, we can dice here.
Yay or nay?
I gotta say yay.
Yay on that, of course.
Absolutely.
Well, let's make it unanimous. Totally yay, yes.
Wow. I admit that was my idea, and Jonathan can kill me with his bare hands. He's a former Navy SEAL. I hope he has a sense of humor.
He does.
I think he'll be all right.
Does
And he has more hair now,
he
so
doesn't.
that's changed his personality a little.
Calmed him
He's
down.
calmed
Yeah.
it down. Yeah.
The Just for Men with the Grecian formula is
awesome.
working perfectly for him. Right now, he really is going to kill me. Next, of everyone on this panel, only one of us has been to the Playboy Mansion.
Heather.
No, not Heather. Ricky. And now it seems as though things have changed since you last visited, Mr. Unger. The place is in shambles. Apparently, there's more nurses than bunnies. Is this the end of the greatest piece of real estate of all time, yay or nay?
Good Lord, no. You have to see this place. Believe me, somebody will buy it. It's a extra. I mean, forget who lives there now and what happens there. It is an absolutely beautiful estate.
Were you invited by Hugh directly?
No.
Okay, a friend bought you along.
Well, no, I was invited to a couple
gate
parties
crashed.
there.
He just
I
gate
doubt that Hugh said you must invite Rick Unger.
Were there
you
pictures?
know,
Did you bring the iPhone?
No.
It was before
Did they
the
have an
iPhone,
iPhone?
right?
Did they have an iPhone when he went? That's what I would
He would have
have
had one of those Instagram
Before
with the
phones in
Polaroid.
general.
Handed him out the picture.
Okay,
I
Heather.
think it's going to be a great property. It will never be what it was the days of the bunnies. I think that we now have the internet.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah, it is. We do have the internet, which is why they no longer publish pictures of naked women in Playboy
But the real
anymore.
estate there,
the real
it would
estate
just blow you
I
away.
can't.
That's
sure.
actually what impressed me more than anything.
Right,
Seriously,
one of the bunnies.
and that in the articles. No, I mean it is a remarkable property.
Wow, you're beaming right now. You're
It's
glowing.
such a nice place. Half a mile from my house.
Half a mile from your
Yeah,
house. You could walk home in case you get overserved, as you
That's
normally
right.
do.
I could have easily.
Fascinating. Finally, tonight, Nancy Pelosi has been called many things, but magnanimous likely isn't one of them. But now the former House Speaker is offering to help the GOP finally find its next Speaker. And we quote, "I think in our caucus there is some interest and support. There's an openness to a bipartisan approach to this," Pelosi said in the Texas Tribune Festival. Now, Pelosi, however, stopped short of endorsing by name any particular Republican for Speaker, and for good reason. We'll quote her again. "Do you really want him to be totally destroyed in his caucus if I mentioned who I thought would be good? That would be the end of him." Interesting. Yay or nay? Should Republicans allow Nancy Pelosi a seat at the table in the Speaker selection process? And how many people do you think just threw something at their TV as a result of even asking that question?
In fact, they may not have a choice at the end of the day. They may not be able to elect a Speaker without Democratic votes.
Good point.
So
Pelosi ran a tight ship. You may dislike her, but this sort of thing didn't happen.
She didn't.
No.
Right.
No.
Notice how she said him, by the way?
Yes.
They're like him, war on women, starting again. Anyway, that's our show for tonight. On behalf of our co-host, Rick Unger, Heather Hansen and White, and Bill Tucker, the Emmy winner, thank you for watching The Steve Malzberg Show. That's next.